Alrighty. Turn that down a little bit. There we go. Let's switch over to... Here we go. G'day, folks. I'm Styx. Welcome. It has been a few weeks, admittedly. But I'm here. How are we all doing tonight? So, updates on things. For those who haven't seen things on my Discord, by the way, check out !Discord, and that'll take you to my personal channel Discord and things where you get updates on whatever happens. But we were going to do the 24 Hours of Daytona on iRacing. Unfortunately, 2 members of my team, including the team boss, had to pull out on very short notice. It sucks, but what can you do? But yeah, both very good reasons to pull out. Unfortunately, yeah, that's life. But we're here. And we're not doing Daytona, we're doing Gran Turismo 2 A-Spec. Now this Gran Turismo 2, for those who do not know, was my first ever racing game. My first realistic one, at least. Sort of the first 2 racing games I played were that and Crash Team Racing, which I absolutely love with my entire heart. But yeah, I never fully played through GT2 because I was a little kid at the time and didn't really know what I was doing all that much. But enjoyed the little arcade mode races that you could do. But yeah, it was my first sort of realistic racing game. So when Gran Turismo 2 A-Spec was announced, I was so keen, so excited to give this a go. It's basically a modded version of it that introduces, I think, all the patches from every version of the, like, every update from every version of the game. Includes a bunch of new content that was, I think, left on the cutting room floor, content that was in, I think, GT1 or some other sort of new content. But it's exciting for me to check it out, so let's get straight into that. And I may to pause my music here, because there may be some music going on. Let's do that. Hopefully you guys can... Okay, so yeah, so music's off. Righto. So I know there was a good chance there would be some licensed music in this, which is not ideal to have on a stream. So as much as I love Gran Turismo music, and GT2 is great with the music, what is going on? Hold on. Oh! I thought the emulator had shat itself, but no. I thought the emulator had just stuffed up there, and instead it was just loading a demo race because I've been sitting around for too long not doing anything. Oh well. Anyway, what's here we go. So what we'll do, we'll go into the license tests. Always a good place to start. And we'll try and get through these as smoothly as we can. I'm not too bothered about golding them at this point. I mean, license tests are done to death, first of all. Second of all, I really just want to worry about getting through them first, and then... Okay, that's the shift button. It's right and left trigger, like R2 and L2. But yeah, I want to just kind of get through these, then we can get on to buying cars, racing, that sort of thing. So shout out to RizzleXO for the follow. I pressed the wrong... I always... Like, I tend to prefer having circle as my brake button rather than square. So naturally, I press circle by default, not thinking about the fact that it's square. Let's try that again. We're off to a great start here, guys. Might have to go in and change the controls. be a little more in my favor. Hopefully you guys are seeing this, by the way. Let me know if you can't. You should be able to see and hear the game. There we go, that's a silver. So we're off to a good start. New record. Yeah. There we go. Then we go on to the next one. It loads. Here we go. Loading times are a bit annoying in this game, I will say. Now, where am I going to have to brake for this? Probably just after 900? Good enough. Could have braked earlier. I got the bronze though, I'll take it. Again, just kind of want to clear through these, so I'm not too fussed about getting blistering times. Once we've gotten through that, we can just get on and race. Alrighty. Start acceleration and braking 3. How very Gran Turismo to have 3 of these tests. You've gone in a straight line and been able to stop. Now do it 2 more times in 2 different cars. Oh, it's too early. Those lovely turbo noises. Hopefully the volume of myself, the music, and the game are good as well. Oh, how did I overshoot it so badly? Okay. At least now I have a bit more of an idea of what to aim at. Brake bang on the 900. Oh, there we go. Silver. I'll take that one. Alright. We got those done. Now, circle track 1 acceleration basics. What we got here? Oh, it's this one. Okay. That completely threw me off. Usually, I am gonna have to go in and sort out my controls, aren't I? Naturally, it's set to use the stick and not the D-pad, which I prefer to use generally. Yeah, I started to press the directional buttons to try and move, and it's like, hey, you're not gonna steer. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep that. Yeah, we'll keep that. Yeah, we'll keep that. Yeah, that'll do for now. Okay, so back to the license. Alrighty, I'll take the silver. Was fairly easy. Now we will head on to the next one. All over there. I'll have to deal with that. Actually, what kind of spider is that? Hold on. Let me check that just to be sure. It's Australia, so it could well be terrible. Bear with me. Alright, apologies for that. One's dealt with. Now we get back to this. Oh wow, this one's a bit skatey. It's going to be interesting. Okay, another silver. Glad that I'm able to get these silvers pretty easily. Except for that bronze in the second one, but I did stuff it up a bit. Alrighty, basics of cornering. This is going to be one of those ones that starts immediately, not quite. No. Cool. Those are annoying as hell. Just sort of spits you straight into it like, go! That's a bronze. That'll do for now, though. I'm sure a bit later I can just go in and mop up the remaining silvers and then try and gold them sometime later. Okay, quartering 2. It's gonna be the same, isn't it? Where, like, it's the same test, just with different cars, like 3 times. We'll see. Oh, look! Wow, it spits you out on the rev limiter. That's very helpful. It just goes, go! And then puts you literally on the rev limiter to start. That's very handy. Thank you, Gran Turismo. I love you, but Jesus. Alrighty, here we go. Quartering 3, and Integra Type R, one of my favorites. That was the car I actually used to start GT7. I wonder if maybe I should... Oh my god, again. Oh, this is a different test. Okay. Oh, this is the opposite. Okay. Not perfect, but it will do. Yeah, I wonder if maybe I should clear my save on GT7 and do a fresh run. Maybe I will one day. Although that would remove a lot of what I've got already. Alright, basics of quartering 4 S-turn. It's in the Ford? Ford Cougar, yeah. It's a good call by me there. I do vaguely remember from when I did this on stream like 2 or 3 years ago. Been a little while. Oh, got a silver. Good stuff. I wasn't overly convinced on that run, but I'll take it. Alright. Ordering 5S turn. Let's get this cleared. Then we'll have our B license. There we go, 2 silvers. Alright, got that cleared easily. So now that we've done that, maybe, there we go, B license acquired. We'll see what we get for it as well. Save my game as well. But maybe a little bit later on the stream, we'll go in and mop up the last few the last few silvers. Maybe we'll leave that for next time. Regardless, that's our B license, and we should be getting something for that as well. Perhaps not. Maybe it's only for all silvers or all golds that you get something. I don't know. Anyway, we've got that sorted. So, what sort of races have we got to deal with first? Got GT League, special events, rally events, and endurance. Endurance is going to be fun to try. So we got... You guys know how much I love my endurance racing. So we got the Grand Valley 300k, Apricot Hill 200k, Seattle 100 miles, Laguna Seca 200 miles, Rome 2 hours, Trail Mountain 30 laps, SS Route all night. And then there's Like the Wind. I think that's the oval one, isn't it? You're on the speedway doing like 40 laps or whatever it is, or 60 laps. Rally events, that's gonna be a time. Oh, Pikes Peak. That's cool. That'll be a fun one to try. Then if we go to special events, we've got Sunday Kart, Clubman Kart, FF Challenge, FR Challenge, Mid-Engine, 4-wheel drive, Lightweight K, Compact Car, World Kart, Luxury Sedan, Kart, Muscle Car Cup, Global Car World, Historic Car Cup. There are plenty to get through in this lot. The 500 Championship. The old JGTC. Anyway, we'll back out of there and we'll go into Gran Turismo League, see what's available there. So we've got Japan Nationals, US Nationals, Euro League, Pacific League, then Gran Turismo World League. Okay. So yeah, plenty to get through. Which means plenty of streaming potential. But what we'll do, we'll pop in... We'll do Sunday Cup and Clubman Cup. We'll see what kinds of cars we can get to take part in that. So what if we try South City first? Okay, so that's the US section. Yeah, those are a bit expensive. Maybe East City. Got all the good Japanese stuff, so it's worth a check there. What if we go... See if I can find an Integra Type R or something. Hang on, here we go. So Prelude, Civic CRX, Prelude VTEC, Del Sol S. Oh no, it's my nightmare. It's the Honda Beat. If you were around like 2-3 years ago when I did a bit of Gran Turismo 4, I didn't get all the way through it in the end, and I really need to. I'm gonna have a fresh run at that. The freaking Honda Beat was the bane of my existence. At least at the start. Let's see what we can get for this. Del Sol. Okay. Can also get a cheaper one, the VGI. Milan Red. Okay. At least I can get the... Okay, 5793. Should probably go something as close to my budget as I can get. Like the Del Sol SIR. 167 horsepower. Yeah, the SIR would be the way to go if I'm going to get a Honda. We'll see what's available elsewhere. Try Nissan. What can we get for this? We're already looking at some Skylines here. That's promising. Best I can get, 240SX Fastback Type S. Oh, that's a sick car. I might go for that. It's actually lower and heavier, though, than the Del Sol. Okay. Interesting. Things to consider. Subaru. What kind of Scoobies can we get? Not much. This is the best you can get for the budget, or most expensive. That's... Why? Why would I do that? That's not happening. So Subaru is not going to get me anywhere. What about Suzuki? Oh yeah, a wagon. Look at it. Look at that thing. The absolute box weapon. A whole, like a mighty 63 horsepower. Alright, let's see what else. Daihatsu. What kind of Daihatsu cars we can get. Let's move. That is very similar, and not in a good way. Alright, so we're not having much luck so far. What about... Has Tommy Kaida got anything? Oh, whoops, wrong one. Nothing within my budget, no. I guess they're tuner cars, aren't they? Mitsubishi, let's see what's there used. Dude, a Pajero. The off-road. The off-road spectacular. Okay, Toyota. Let's see what's available here. Starlet Glancer. Okay, I've still got to go the Honda at this point. You're gonna have to go the Honda, the Del Sol. Here we go, the Del Sol SIR. Ooh. Okay. Sweet, inline 4, FF. Let's go for it. Yep. Okay, Honda Del Sol SIR is our weapon of choice. I suppose I'll have to go to home, garage. Get it. There we go. Then we'll go into Go Race, and we'll start off with the Sunday Cup. So we got Tahiti Road, High Speed Ring, Red Rock Valley. Let's do this. First race. Oh yeah, we're going up against just hot hatches and things, so we should be good. Yeah, this is gonna be easy. That's a good thing, because we do want to get through these easily enough without having to worry about upgrading or anything. God, this track takes me back. Good old Tahiti Road. I wish they would bring this back for GT7. Oh, the old boost. Here come the hatches. That's not great. Thing is though, once they're in front of me, I can just go, see you bye, lads. God, this car has so much grip compared to the others. Like, look at that, I'm just pulling away like they're standing still almost. Kinda forgot you should probably brake that corner just a little bit. Wow, they caught straight up. But there it is. Victory first up. That is what we need. Comfortable enough victory. That poor Renault Twingo at the back. But there we go. And a lot of money. Beautiful. That's going to be very helpful, of course, because as we get up through the ranks, we'll be needing a good amount of money to upgrade or even buy new cars. Alrighty, high-speed ring is next. Absolute classic. I'm so glad that this track is still available to race in the new game, or the newest game. I saw high-speed ring was announced for GT7 and was very, very happy. Here we go. Up against some sedans, so we should have a little bit more in the way of competition in terms of straight line speed. Sure enough, they got a bit of pace to them. At least compared to mine. Alright. The old Gran Turismo style of driving of just, where should I brake? Crunch. God, it's just bully or be bullied. Sometimes both at the same time. Get bullied by someone while you're bullying someone else. Made it. Oh god. I made it as I proceed to then just get swamped by half the field. On the move up the inside. Can we do it? I messed that up. Come on. Come on. Hold it. Here's a chance. Can I get the run? No, not quite. No, second. Ah, that's unfortunate. But that's okay. I know I can do it. I've got enough pace to be able to win. I just need to get it right. Plus, I get money for finishing second anyway, so that's fine. We'll have another go. Perhaps need to be a bit more vigilant in terms of knowing when to shift down. Sort of when and how far to shift down, that is. Here we go. Back underway. There we go. Pretty much sitting on the rev limiter. That's the one thing with the D-pad, as much as I prefer to use it. Being a PS1 kid, it is a bit tricky to get it exactly pointed where you want it. Just lightly tap the button and it just over-rotates. Alrighty.
What a legend. What a legend.
Hello, Horny. Thank you for the follow, mate.
Man of the day.
Alrighty. Can we... Yeah, for those of you who are watching who are not aware, Horny was going to be one of my teammates for Daytona. I hope the folks are okay, mate. Oh, got caught in the curb there. That's not the way. Here they come. Oh, that is not what I want. Getting boxed in at the final corner. No! Ah, that's so unlucky. And here I just get passed by everybody and finish 5th. That's my luck, isn't it? Just get fully boxed in at the final corner where you need to build speed. Yeah, how you doing, Horny? Thanks for stopping by. Right, I know I can win this race. I just need to not have the most inconvenient thing possible happen at the most inconvenient time. Alright, let's go. I just keep going, like, dead straight here. First up. We could just hold it on the inside line here. Daytona style. Fastest way around is the shortest way around the track. Folks doing okay now, just needed some TLC. Yeah, that's good, man. Glad to hear. I wish we could have done the 24, but life is like that, and things take priority, of course. Absolutely do not blame you in the slightest. But yeah, we got plenty of other special events through the year that we can look forward to. Indy 500's back in May. I'd love to do that one, although it's not a team race. Still one that we can kind of have a crack at. I was really disappointed when they announced the Motorsport Games deal and the fact that the Indy 500 was gone, because I was really, really looking forward to May coming around, being able to do the double of, you know, Indy 500 fixed and also the Majors Speedway 500. Oh, looked at chat. Don't do that. That's a problem. Do not recommend looking at chat going into a corner. Yeah, I had like 3 goes at it in 2022, I think it was. All 3 of them went badly. One of them I literally got just, like, there was a check up at T1, lap 1. Like, there was an incident, people checked up, and then a car behind me just plowed straight into me, not even thinking about braking. Yeah, my race ended at T1, which is the worst. Oh man, another 2nd place. Alright, maybe I'll need to come back to that one. Had 3 goes at it, it's not quite worked out. Ouch indeed, yeah. I was, like, going into an Indy 500, pumped, ready to have another crack at it after the first one didn't go to plan. And then you just get slapped from behind by someone who would have been able to see what was happening, but just paid 0 attention and just arc braked straight in at turn 1, lap 1. It's like, are you kidding me? Alright, we'll do Red Rock Valley, see how we go this time. I'm not used to Red Rock Valley as well, so see how we go with that. But yeah, I was pissed when that happened. Hopefully this year it'll go better though. I feel like just in the last however many months, my sim racing has improved quite a bit. Like, my racecraft has improved surprisingly. I don't know what it is, but something's worked. Oh, a nice sunset there. Doing a league's helped yours. Yeah, I did ASR's Rookie Cup and won that. Then I did Super 3 with ASR last year, but missed, like, ended up missing most of the season because something always came up whenever a race was scheduled. Like, I would always end up being put on an evening shift. I literally had a time where there wasn't an evening shift for, like, 7 weeks. I was on, like, morning shifts. And then the moment a race comes along on the Friday, they put me on a closing shift. And nobody could swap. That was my luck last year. And then this year, I wanted to do that same league again. I, of course, was at work, so I missed the announcement that, registration had gone live, so I missed by about 2 spots the registration cutoff, so now I'm on the wait list. So, yeah, not ideal. But I'll just have to find more and different racing to do this year. Oh, the run. Oh, the run. Look at that. Yeah, exactly. My body clock to this day hates me, and I haven't done shift work in like half a year. I haven't done shift work since July, but because I'm still starting early, like, it still messes with me a little bit. I do not recommend, by the way, to anyone watching this stream who's looking at getting a job, I do not recommend shift work. If you're not really a morning person, don't do shift work. It's so bad. I did it for 2 years. And it was just doing admin, like just doing reception at a hospital. Basically. Jesus, what was that? Send by that guy. But yeah, that killed me. I've had so little time and energy to do things. Got another second place. That's annoying. Excuse me. So about the same sort of situation where I'm just falling a little bit short. I'll have another go at it. I reckon I'll have 3 goes. If I can't win a race in 3 goes, I'll look to upgrades. Did IT support for years, shifts and being on call. Oh god. Ugh. Couldn't do that. I could not do being on call. That was the other thing as well. Before I went into the army a few years ago, because I was on Job Seeker, I had my assessment date for, like, had my assessment day to get into the army. That went well enough that, you know, they hired me. That was in about August. I thought, I've got about 5 months. Because I'm going in mid-January. I've got about 5 months where I can just kind of chill and enjoy my time at home. Literally the next morning I get woken up by a call from my employment service provider saying like, hey, we found a job for you to apply for. So I had to apply for it, otherwise they would cut me off. Did not a great, like, I really couldn't do much in, like, terms of the interview and whatever else to not get the job. So they offered me, in fact, the interview was essentially a formality. They offered me the job. I had to accept it, otherwise I'd get cut off again. So I ended up stuck with a job working for Toll, where they would basically send me to different places to do sort of pickpacking and stuff. Pickpacking, pack picking, whatever you want to call it. I will, like, depending on where I was, I'd be starting as early as 5 in the morning or as late as 7 in the morning. Literally 7 AM was the latest start I got. I was doing casual hours, but I had to be working about 25 hours a week for it to be considered enough as far as Centrelink was concerned. So naturally, as well, they would give me like 20 hours a week, if that. And then Centrelink would call me to go like, why aren't you doing 25 hours a week? Well, I'm not being given those hours. What do you want me to do? Or like, what would often happen is I would be woken up at like 3 or 4 in the morning by someone going, hey, can you make it to Dry Creek to do a shift at A-Spec? Like, no. I'm not going to be woken up, like, and they would get shitty at you because you said you were available this week, but cool, I didn't mean available to be called at 3 in the morning to take a shift on 0 notice that starts at 5. Like, no, I need my time off. I need my time to rest and recover or whatever. And like, I'm not going to take shifts on 0 notice at 3 in the morning. It's my choice as to whether I take the shift or not. I didn't, like, you know, I didn't get hired, I didn't get forced into this job to be on call. Yeah, it was so annoying, man. It's like, I got hired, hell, the job I got hired for was technically not even the one I ended up doing. We were supposed to be on a longish term contract. Oh god, hold him off, hold him off, hold him off, hold him off, hold him off. Yes, I won! I told you I could win one of these races. But the job I was supposed to be on was basically at some wine, like some warehouse, basically packing wine bottles and things, starting at like 6 in the morning. I was okay with that, because at least it was consistent, regular hours and things. My planned start date was a Monday. I was supposed to get a call just before that, like a few days before that, to sort of let me know what was going on, just sort of a final, like, touch base. I don't hear anything. I get a call the Tuesday saying, "Hey, can you take shift to go to Dry Creek tomorrow? Starting at 5 in the morning, you'll be sorting packages for delivery." I go, so what exactly happened to the wine job? Oh, did nobody tell you? No. Oh, that job fell through. So for now, basically we'll want you to go and like go to different places depending on what's needed and when. So literally the job I got forced into changed after I accepted the job, or after I was forced into the job, to basically be, you go wherever you needed. If you're available to do that. But if you say you're available and then you turn down a shift that they want you to take at 3 in the morning on zero notice, like, they get shitty at you. So yeah, all in all, I lost months of time that I just wanted to be focused on, you know, doing the bare minimum in terms of getting some reasonable amount of money in just from Centrelink before I go into a job that was going to take up the next, in theory, going to take up the next 6 years of my life. Like 6 years of my life minimum, which ended up ending in a matter of a few weeks. Hey, Clay. I wanted to be able to just chill and enjoy myself before I went into the army, and instead I ended up in a job that wasn't even the one I was originally forced to accept. Then I quit that job in November, like late November, so I could just have December at least. And then like 3 weeks later, in fact, not even that, like later than that, they go like, "Oh, since you've been out of that job for this long, we need you to start organizing work for the dole," which is a really fucking awful government program where you have to basically do volunteer work to earn your keep, as far as they're concerned, even though, you know, people need that money to survive when they can't have a job otherwise. But this was literally like maybe 2 weeks before I went into the army. It's like, I'm going into the army days from now. Why are you making me organize this? Like, there is legitimately no point, and you know this. And essentially the response I always got was, essentially, it doesn't matter. You're still required to do this. So in the end I just said, you know what, like, fuck it, cut me off. Am I gonna win this one? Am I gonna win this one? I reckon I am gonna win this one. Yes! Not by much, but I won. Alright, so I was able to get through Sunday Cup without having to upgrade my car or anything. Won by half a tenth, basically. I will take that victory. But yeah, a lot of things happened around that time, and that was right, like, all that happened. Again, I went into the army in January 2020, I came out in February, then the pandemic hit. All in all, that was a really bad... Like, that was a bad, like, 9-ish months for me. In fact, longer than that, it was almost 12 months. Because I then, with the pandemic happening, I then couldn't see Steph for like 6.5 months. Because anytime it looked like anytime it looked like the borders were going to open, there was an outbreak or something and they stayed shut. So, I'm getting a bit deep here, to be honest. Getting a bit deep for your average stream playing Gran Turismo, but it's important to talk about these things. Like, that whole period really got to me. And I'm still feeling the effects of it to this day, like, not to a colossal extent, but I do get reminded of it at times, and it just makes me pissed off and upset. Yeah, it gets stressful when it comes to distance, but especially when you don't know... By the way, we're going into the Clubman Cup here. But like, when you don't know when things are going to get better, if things are going to get better, how much better things are going to get, and you're relying on these things getting better, it sucks. Is that a Mini? Bonnie, are you in this race, mate? Oh, that's not gonna plan. Oh boy. We're going to make the most of this, get a bit of a run. Let's go, Mini. Oh, that's a hell of a run. No, don't dump me into the fence. But yeah, it was, a Cinquecento. Oh, it might be actually as well, yeah. I do love a good Cinquecento. I have to try and get a good look at it. Oh, that's not the way. Oh, I got that wrong. Oh no, that's exactly what I didn't need. Oh, now I'm behind the 8-ball and the pack. Here we go. I reckon I can do it. That is not the way. No, Mini, no! God damn it, I had a chance. And the Mini just killed it. Ah, that's so annoying. It is. You've owned 4... What? You've owned 4 of the cars in this race. Holy shit. That's awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, Horny's Garage. Mini, Cinquecento, Lotus Elan, MGF. Nice. That's great, man. It's almost like this this stream was for you. This is thanks for accepting me into THR. You just get to see your, like, the contents of your garage go at it. Oh, what do we got here? Blame this car for your car buying addiction. Fair. Thankfully, I was young enough that I didn't get bit by it. Didn't get bitten by such a bug. That 2 minis in this race, by the way. Did the British Racing Green one as well. Horny is in his element here. I feel like Horny and his wife are in this race. Which Mini's Horny driving? Which one's Mrs. Mini driving? Oh, I misjudged that big time. Oh! And that... 50 plus cars, jeez, mate. How are you able to eat? Had 50 plus cars in 28 years. How have you been able to afford to eat? I will say though, I am jealous. Oh god. Wow, these walls at this track are carnage. I love the AI just goes fucking yeet. Who needs brakes when you got fences? That's relatively much cheaper cost of living here. That's fair. I guess that helps when you got a decent car manufacturing industry in Britain. Oh, that's not gone well. Gonna get a good send here, though. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh no, I got blocked. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Speed. Speed power. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ah, I lost. Didn't quite have the pace to pass the field out of the final corner. Look at that though, whole field separated by 4/10 or so. This track is really good fun to race on, especially with the AI boost. Racking up the credits though, at least. RX-8 was roughly 5,000 Australian. Oh wow. Yeah, not sure, to be honest, how much they cost here. What year was the RX-8? I'd be able to have a look at it. Be able to let you know. Or at least let you know what one costs these days. ...2008, 231 brake horsepower. Cool. This is a good start for me. How can I ruin it this time? Bought it in 2022. Cool. Just the way they all dive into the wall. Who needs brakes when you got fences? Yeah, price is still about the same, yeah. The best brake is Armco. Oh, the run. Come on, come on. Use that. Use that run. Jesus, they all tried to kill me there. So it's probably a good thing I'm on the inside going through here because... Just wait for this. Well, it was a good thing until the freaking car behind me just went, "Nah, you're coming with me. You're going in with me. We shall all taste Armco tonight." Oh, go, 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 go. This one. Come on, get the run, get the run, get the run. Oh, I'm not gonna get it, am I? Ah, I got... That's the thing. You can try and dodge them, but one of them will hit you. It doesn't take much. All it takes is a little bump from one of those cars just fully sending it into the wall. 3 Lotuses. 4 Lotuses in that race. Wow. The Lotus Cup here. But yeah. All it takes is for one of the many Loti just flying straight into the barrier to hit you on the way. And suddenly, whatever run you try and get out of the corner is just dead. Alrighty, Horny, have a good one, mate. It's been an absolute pleasure chatting with you. And I'll let you know what kind of price I can find for it. Alright, so that one has not gone to plan, but what we will do is we will go to Grindelwald. See how we go on this one. I reckon I can go right here. That's a thing for Assetto Corsa now, isn't it? Project Grindelwald. Someone, I think, has gone through and just fully recreated Grindelwald in Assetto Corsa. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we are underway. God, these uphill cambered S's are a thing. Oh, that was not worth the cut through the grass. That was not worth it. It did cost me enough time that I really didn't gain anything in the end at all. Oh well. Oh, careful. Oh, that was a good run through there. If I can keep getting good runs like that through those tricky technical sections, I should be good. But time will tell. We got one more lap. I need a 2-minute lap on this track, if you don't mind. God, this is such a really beautiful circuit. I've definitely got to try the Assetto Corsa version. And now I really want a GT7 version of Grindelwald. I think that would be so fun. Even if they alter it in a little way, like even if they alter it in a couple of ways like they did with the other circuits, like Trail Mountain. Meanwhile, I just got dumped into the wall and left for dead, so that's not helpful. Yeah, I'd love to see a full, like, fully fleshed out, modern looking Grindelwald. That's not gone to plan. Oh boy, don't lose it. Oh yes, here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, he tapped the wall. I could take second at least. Maybe? No, he still has the pace to stay ahead. Okay. Well, that was not a bad start. Not a bad start at all. I know I can win this one if I don't just get, you know, just get put in the wall. That was what really did me in there. That is the one thing that kind of bugs me about racing in Gran Turismo 2. There are, like, the tracks they've got, there are plenty of locations on different tracks where the AI can just kind of serve you into the wall and there's nothing you can do about it, and that's your race ruined. We go. Oh yes, that works. Oh, but these cars definitely have more power going up the hill. Yeah, you can easily end up just being outpaced by them. Oh, that's not the way. Got that a bit wrong. Needed to not go full pelt through there. But we're okay. Oh, I've gone deep. Too deep into the corner. That's not gonna help. Oh my god. The AI just driving like a typical open lobby driver, just if gap car, and if there's no gap, make one with your car. Oh, I nearly died there. Come on. Get the run, get the run, get the run, get the run. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Am I getting pushed along? Come on, hold him off. Damn it. That didn't go to plan. Just gotta have things go my way. Until then, I'm just racking up plenty of money. But I want to get through this and win these races. I wonder how much the racing modification for this thing is. I'll have to give that a look. Once I've had one more go of this. Alright, this will be the last race for the night. We are underway. Can we win this one? Oh, what a start. Launch was good anyway. Oh, that is masterful Gran Turismo driving. Oh, I really just don't have the power going up the hill. Controls being a bit weird for a moment there, and that's going to cost me. Come on, use that, use that. Basically, to be able to win this race, you pretty much need a completely clean run, but that's not possible when the AI can and will just hit you. That's exactly what I mean. The AI can and will just serve you out of the way like you're not there. And they do this constantly. And there we go. Sure enough. Just get shunted out the way. And again. I'm not going to win this, am I? One straight line, straight line, straight line, straight line. Nah. Well, that sucks. But I came second that time, at least. By less than half a second, so... I'm not far off. I really won't need much to start winning these races. How much money I'm making from this? My god. Alright, so, another couple of quick bits here. Alrighty, so East City. June. Is there a racing modification? Actually, there is. Then 4 professionals. Oh, okay, that's that. Racing modification. Actually, only 82 grand. Oh, those both look sick. Go that one. But I can't buy that yet. However, not a bad thing to go for. In the meantime, I reckon I might actually... do some little upgrades here. Okay, so racing upgrade is 4,800. Brakes, they'd be helpful. Sports brakes, engine. Okay. Polish, that'll give me an extra 4. Got 26. How much can I get from tires, actually? Racing slicks. Oof. those are actually an option. I might go racing hard tires for now. Yep, equip those. Then if we go suspension, see what we can get here. Drivetrain, that'll help. Yeah, go for a sports transmission. Clutch. Yeah, it's a good idea. If I get a turbo on it. Okay, I can't get a turbo. Okay, so I can't get any turbo kit or anything. I'll go for weight reduction though. Can I... Oh wow. Yeah, we'll go stage 1 weight reduction. And... yeah, sport suspension. Give us just that little bit of extra performance. What else can I get in the meantime? Maybe brakes? Those are too expensive. What about a brake balance control? Oh, that's... yeah, that's much more expensive. Quite enough there. Displacement, no. Pot and polish, no. Computer. I can do that. That'll give me an extra 6 horsepower. Alrighty. That should give us everything we need. Maybe a little bit more as well for the moment. Oh, I could actually... no, not Mazda. Back. I could actually check out the Honda events while I'm at it. Okay, so NSX Trophy, Civic Race, Beat the Beat, High Power Meeting, and S2000 Challenge. Okay. Can't do those at the moment, but that's fine. In the meantime, that is gonna do us. Just gonna quickly... home... here... whatever, I can save my game back here. Oh, there we go. But yeah, in the meantime, that is going to do us for tonight. So I want to thank you all for joining me tonight. It's been a good time. I will be back with more of this very soon. But yeah, until next time, this should be up on YouTube soon. The other one... the Christmas Wreckfest didn't end up going on YouTube because of licensed music and stuff in a couple of spots, but that's okay. But yeah, this one will be going up on YouTube soon. I'll also try and chop this down into a bit of a highlight video, get that up on there as well. But in the meantime, I'm gonna head out, so thank you all so very much for watching. I will see you very, very soon. Have a wonderful night. Love you all. And goodbye.